Saturn is a gas giant made of mostly of hydrogen and helium. Its orbit takes about 1.4 billion kilometers. Diameter is 120,536 kilometers with rings. Its mass is 568.3 kilograms. Saturn is the least dense of the planets. Its gravity is 0.7, is less than that of water. Saturn is about 75% hydrogen and 25% helium, with traces of water, methane, ammonia, and rock, similar to the composition of the primordial solar nebula, from which the solar system was formed. It is the sixth planet from the Sun and the second largest planet in the solar system, after Jupiter. Named after the Roman god of agriculture, Saturn, its astronomical symbol represents the god's sickle. Its distance from the Sun is 890 million miles away.
Saturn's satellite system has 61 moons, but only 53 are named. The moons differ in their size, shape, surface age, and origin. Titan is the largest moon of Saturn and is the second largest satellite in the solar system. The atmosphere of Titan is made up of nitrogen and about 1% concentration of methane. Titan has Earth-like geological landforms and geological processes. Pan is one of the smallest and closest known moon to Saturn's surface.
Saturn's rings were first noticed by Galileo in 1610. 50 years later, the ring nature was determined by Dutch astronomer Christian Huygens. Each ring is composed by individual particles, mainly water, ice, with lesser amounts of rocky debris. Most of Saturn's rings fall into one of two categories based on density. In the dense rings, particles collide frequently as they orbit the planet. Ring system is more of a large rotating disk of varying density and brightness. Saturn's main rings are 40,000 kilometers wide, although very thin. Planetary ring system is still being debated.
Fun facts. If the Sun were as tall as a typical front door, the Earth would be the size of a nickel and Saturn would be about big as a basketball. One day on Saturn takes 10.7 hours. Saturn makes a complete orbit around the Sun in 29 Earth years. Saturn is a giant gas planet and does not have a solid surface. Saturn's atmosphere is made up of mostly hydrogen and helium. Saturn cannot support life as we know it, however, some of Saturn's moons have conditions that might support life.
Stop.